football playoff.
Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Will hand it off. Fighting him off. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Oh, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. And that one's picked off. What a play. It goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Well, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
They'll run it from the gun. Fights off the defender. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Here we go on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Nice grab. It's Cunningham. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Auburn, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Here's a point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Catch made over the middle. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover 2 because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, and he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
The back's got it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Find some space. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has. Give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Jukes to get free. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It has been a tough 1st half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
The handoff from the shotgun. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. Ball scooped up by the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Cunningham. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. Looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Hill. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Auburn now operating in the red zone. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense really clicking. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Lets it go quickly. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his 2nd interception today.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
Grab down the middle. It's Thompson.
Knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. A handoff to the back. Fights off a defender. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. Now the 40. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need
touchdown, LSU, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
LSU, 7.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the handoff. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
Well, that is a 1st down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! He bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He's past the marker and still going. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Turner. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. He's got the first and still going. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He's tackled right after the catch, but the offense really threatening. 1st and goal at the 5.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football. Gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cool behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. On the Auburn offense, back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, and he fumbles! The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the...
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And they convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17.
LSU 17.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Breaks an open space. As the first down is still going. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
First down and 10. Wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Powering through a tackle. That'll be enough for a first down. Brought down at the 43.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
It's a blitz look here from the defense. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Touchdown, Auburn. That's how you finish a play.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will get the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cunningham. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Cunningham. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers!
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Using his legs, it's Lindsey. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Defense is coming after him. And he throws his third interception of the day. He could go. Touchdown, Auburn. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. You can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Offense trots it under the field, hoping to start a drive here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to the left. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking for a gap. It's Lindsey. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught behind the line. It's Lindsey. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really, love to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Auburn offense will take over first and 10.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? It's a run. Running back's got it. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Makes the grab. It's Terrell. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Catch made on the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race inside the 10. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him about the 14.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Touchdown, Tigers! A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow!
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just by 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Breaks free. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
So it hits the crossbar and goes through. That kick seemed like it was a mile away. He got it up in the air and gave it a chance. Hits that crossbar, and it's 3 points.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Breaks an open space. He brings it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down. The game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, almost another interception. Can you believe it? He's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Those are too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And that one's straight down the middle. They tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch is made. Room to run here. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. But check out the stats so far. Now when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. On the option, running back with the football. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm.
No, it's fumbled. What a decision. The ball winds up bouncing out of bounds. They'll lose big yardage, but keep possession. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Fights through a tackle. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Trying the old counter play here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Past the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Pounding away with the run game. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the offense just takes a knee here. Second down after that previous play. And the offense will just take a knee. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.